Winnipeg, 1919. The Great War was over, but a new battle was brewing at home. A cost of living crisis and stagnant wages had pushed workers to the brink. On May 15th, 30,000 workers walked off the job. In an instant, the industrial heart of Canada stopped beating. It was the birth of a national crisis. Their demands were simple: the right to bargain collectively and the recognition of their unions. But to the elites, this was more than a strike. It was a revolution. Business leaders formed the Committee of 1,000. They portrayed the workers not as citizens, but as dangerous Bolshevik revolutionaries determined to topple the government. Despite the fear-mongering, the strike was remarkably orderly. Workers ran essential services, proving they could govern the city better than the elites they opposed. Trains stopped moving. Retail commerce came to a standstill. The prairie region was paralyzed, and the economic fallout threatened the foundations of the country. The government's response was militarized. They brought in the mounted police and local specials to break the peaceful demonstration through sheer force. June 21st, Bloody Saturday. A peaceful march turned into a massacre as live ammunition was fired into the crowd. 2 workers were killed, and dozens were injured. The strike was broken, not by reason, but by lead. Mass arrests followed, and the War Measures Act was used to strip workers of their basic rights. But the crackdown backfired. The suppression unified the labor movement, leading directly to the birth of political labor parties and a new era of worker advocacy. It would take nearly 30 years, but the sacrifice of 1919 eventually led to the legislation that finally legalized collective bargaining across Canada. Today, the tension between corporate interests and worker rights remains. In an increasingly automated world, the tactics used in Winnipeg still resonate. Understanding 1919 helps us navigate today's debates about inequality. It is the foundational myth of the Canadian working class, a story of solidarity. Did Winnipeg resolve the crisis, or merely set the stage for the next one? The fight for dignity is a story that never truly ends. The past is a witness, and the future is in our hands.